everybody, my name is Mist, and welcome to a new series where I play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Now, Roller Coaster Tycoon has been a game that I've loved ever since I was a little kid. I really loved playing the first and the second one, but the third one was where it kind of peaked for me. Because it was just so cool seeing everything in 3D and being able to make so many cool things, being able to involve like pools and animals and all that stuff. Sadly, the Roller Coaster Tycoon, I don't know what you would call it, like game genre has kind of declined since the third one, but let us create our own sandbox world. We are going to make ourselves a theme park. Alright, so here we go. We get ourselves a nice park here. Let's see, we should have... There we go. That's good old classic Roller Coaster Tycoon music right there. Well, 3 at least. Okay, so let's see. First off, we gotta set up this entrance, make it a bit nice. Because as of right now, let's be honest, it's kind of garbage. So let us get rid of this path. Don't know why I'm doing it the hard way. There we go. Trash that all. That is fine. You want me to deselect it? Is that better? Alright. Let's get us a... little bit of a path here. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna kind of widen it out. Make sure it's the same. In order to do that, I think I might pop on the grid system really quick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's get that path out again. Nope, wrong thing. Let's put that path here. And we'll just have kind of like a 5x5 square, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rest. That is a 5x5, but then I realized it's actually like 11 by 11. And then we can actually have it where it like splits down the middle as well. Nope, not that. That looks stupid. Alright. So now let's throw a few informational stuff in here, like for instance, let's actually put a park information. Gotta make sure it stays symmetrical. Oh, nope. I thought I remember there being a hotkey, and that was not the hotkey I was thinking of. There we go. It took us a little ways away from the park. Alright, so we'll open that up. Oh, sure believe that. No, I have it backwards. That really sucks. Where's my crane? I think I might have to delete this. Man, those people shouting are really annoying. Like, I love the I swear there was like a key for this. That's kind of dumb. Okay, so let's open there. Then on the opposing side, well, I guess across from it, not the opposing side. Let's throw I don't know, maybe like some umbrellas. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I know they sell umbrellas at the information stand, but that's fine. We'll just have two of them. Hopefully it becomes day sometime soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn off the grid system because I don't like the look of the grid, and it was literally just for the paths. Man, I still think this game looks so great for a game made in the early 2000s. Like, around the time of, like, GameCube, early Wii. Okay. So now that we have that going on, let's, make it look really nice and pretty. First, we gotta start off with... Is it actually in this? Maybe it's in this. Don't know why I'm being... No, I think it is in this, actually. Yeah, it is in this. I'm looking for fountains, but... Sadly... so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have a 4x4 square. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a 4x5 square somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. When it's a square. Maybe it's because I needed to go... No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it's just 1 too wide then, I guess. And that's what my problem is. Okay. Not that big of a deal. But I really want it to be... the entrance to be symmetrical. The most that it can be, at least. Okay, so let's get back to a fountain. Want the dolphin one. I think, because that one looks the best. Oh, but here's the problem. I need a larger fountain because I forgot that I just... With it being 4x4, it makes it really stupid. I know that they have a bigger one. It's around here somewhere. Unless I'm being really dumb, I feel like there's a 6x6, like that's huge. And I would definitely put this, like, right there, because that would look awesome. But sadly, they don't have it where, like, the path can go around the waterfall. It would look... It would just end up making it look super squarish and weird. There's a seahorse one. Which this is 6x6, so that doesn't make any sense, because it's, like... not 6x6 at all. There's that one, which isn't too bad, but it makes it so I don't think I could be able to plant flowers or any trees or anything around it, which is one of the things that I wanted to do. Don't really want Mayan. Vehicles, which are kind of eh. I mean, you're in an amusement park. Why do you want to see your vehicles? Okay, so basically, what I gathered is that my option is this. Can I put flowers around it? Because that is what needs to happen. Let's get rid of the shrubs, just leave the flowers. Yeah, I actually can. Okay, cool. Because that's what I was worried about. No. I wanted to exit out of this, thank you. Up. Stupid flowerbud. Get rid of you. Okay. Now, what I was wanting to do was actually... I thought I could copy that. Maybe I cannot. So I might have to look it up again because I was stupid and I didn't copy it. Ugh. Was it before or after the shipwreck? Here it is. Although, sea turtles just look... I don't... Sea turtles. Seahorses. It fits, but it looks weird. Maybe the better option would be... Let me find that, dolphin one again. Yeah, here we go. Now, the thing I was thinking of doing is if I rotate it, I can have it to where, like... I think... Does that look dumb? I mean, technically speaking, it wraps around. Which was kind of what I was wanting to go for, but... I don't know. Anyhow, let us go into foliage and do what I was wanting to do a little bit earlier than that, which was some flowers. See, I think I'll put like a small tree in the middle, actually. So let's find me a small tree. Probably one of the more normal ones. I feel bad for all these people that I have coming in right now, just to like buy basically nothing. Because they're just showing up just to see me like put these plants in, basically is what they have going on. Which honestly is okay. We've got our trees going on. Yeah. Alright, so now it is flower time. Let us pop into the flowers. Get that large flower bed, and let's change the colors up. I want nice red flowers, yellow flowers, and let's do some purple flowers, I think. Probably look nice. We're just gonna have that kind of go around the edge, like so. And I'm hoping that, I'll have space to be able to fit like smaller ones kind of in the weird, awkward corners. Is kind of what the hope is. See, I don't have any flowers on that side. Alright, small flower bed. Man, I'm not able to, but that's fine. Actually... No, that's fine. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my trees. Don't know why I clicked out of that. I'm gonna try and find another kind of tree. Like, it's a large holly. And it'll just kind of act as like an avenue type thing. Kind of like... You know, I think that's probably the one thing that would have been so much cooler about this game, that they didn't really have the chance to do necessarily because of, I don't know, just like graphics and stuff, is they made it so that like the rides and stuff look somewhat cool, but if the trees actually looked like a tree instead of like the weird, like, I don't know, like hexagonal type deal they have going on there, that would be really cool. Okay, now I've got these trees that kind of surround it. So this is kind of what I had in mind for our entrance. And then I'm going to throw some benches in, but before I put that in, I wanted to do these jumping fountain things. And I wanted to have them just like in the very center. So it kind of jumps around the dolphins. And then I want this it'd be cool to have this LCD screen like as soon as you come into the park like that. We're just gonna say it's like a map. I don't think it actually works as a map, sadly. But that's just kind of the stuff I was thinking. Let's switch off all the kind of odd things for the moment. I can go for the generic, because there's a few things that I want to do with that. Such as, put in some park lighting, because it looks nicer than the other stuff. Meaning, the weird thematic ones, I guess. I don't entirely know what to call that. Like I don't know, like a tiki torch or, like a sci-fi lamp. You know, those kind of things that aren't entirely, like something that you would see normally. Well, no rides, but I do have the most beautiful park, you know, make sure our priorities are straight and everything. With beautiful parks. The one thing that sucks about my tree placement is really hard for me to see where I can put my lamps. Okay, there we go. Then I was gonna throw in a few wooden benches. There's the regular stuff. So that these people can just kind of like sit around the entranceway type stuff, enjoy the nice scenery and whatnot. And then we're gonna go get started on the exciting stuff, which is actually getting some rides in here. Since at the moment we don't actually have any. Oh, now we have all our park lights kicking on. See if we properly lit everything up. Right now our theme park is actually more of a regular park, but you know, it's cool. You know, people can buy umbrellas. That's something that your regular park doesn't have. I guarantee you that. I don't know if I necessarily need trash bins at the moment. Just because, I mean, what trash do they have to throw away? All the trash that they would have is stuff that they themselves would bring. Which, in that case, I kind of hope is kind of to a minimal. Alright, but we will throw in a few trash bins here and there. Probably like in the corners and stuff. Alright, and then... Cool. Now, I don't recall about, whether or not I can, didn't mean to do that. Whether or not I have to take care of the plants and stuff, because I remember in, like, the early ones, like 1 and 2, you actually had to have janitors water your flowers, otherwise they'd die and wilt and stuff. But yeah, okay. Now that we have that going, let's build a little path off this way. And then we can have our park get started. We should have let's start at like every good amusement park. You gotta have a merry-go-round. That's like one of those things that every amusement park has. I need to move it over one. Dang it. Is this one of the ones that I can pick up? I thought it was, but I guess it isn't. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to delete our merry-go-round and set it somewhere else. It's not quite where I wanted it. Okay, let's try that again. So merry-go-round. About there is where I want it. And you guys will figure out why that is in a minute. I wanted to put some scenery type stuff in the middle there. We might as well have the same color of line coming out of it, and the Q will just have it as the regular stuff, but we will have it be we'll change the color of it in a minute. And then just so that it makes it a little easier, I'm going to throw this on. That way it's more audible. While we're zoomed in. Okay, so colors. I don't know if I totally like the color choice on this. And if we go a bit of a darker blue. The lights will just have like a bright white and then a dark bluish color. Okay. And then the Q, we can put the same color. Have a dark red, a lighter red, and a dark blue. And then we're gonna throw some more flowers in. A few more trees to kind of like cover off the back. Just to kind of like enclose the ride, you know. Because I feel like it makes it look a bit nicer. Then you take some bushes. Like this, that's a tree, that's in a bush. Take a bush like, a small green bush, right? And you put it like that. Have our small flower bed. We'll have it be dark red, lighter red, and that blue color, so it kind of like matches the merry-go-round. And then throw some yellow, pink, and a light purple in there. Like that. And that's our merry-go-round. Alright, so what should we name the merry-go-round? Thinking of a... I'm gonna click on it, actually. Thinking of naming it... Just call it like something... I don't know. Like, I feel like you get a amusement park merry-go-round name would probably be like the Kentucky Derby. So I'll just probably... How the heck do you spell Kentucky? I don't know why I'm being stupid right now. Kentucky Derby. Alright. We also need a bit of light around here because we don't have any at the time being. So let's put some more park lights in. Like so. And maybe they'll want like a bench, so I'll throw a bench in as well. That way they could like sit in front of the ride and stuff like that. There, that looks a lot better. That way it's not so dark anymore. Alright, let us move on to our second ride. Let's see, so far we have a nice merry-go-round. And it took a while to do like the this introductory area, I guess you would call it the entranceway to the park. Speaking of it being a park, we should probably grab a mechanic in case our merry-go-round breaks down. We should grab a few security guards so that people don't go vandalizing our benches and other objects. Because people are dumb. Alright. Now, I really want to throw a roller coaster in, but I don't think at the time being we actually have that ability. Just going off time-wise, because I don't want to drag it out, this first video out, especially out super long. But in order to do that, we'll have to throw in a bit of different rides. So maybe we can throw in a thrill ride like this chair swing. That's another kind of common one that you usually see around. That looks good. We'll just kind of have it do similarly, so that like the paths meet up. Nope, that's a queue. I don't want the queue. Oh, they're hungry, huh? I'll take care of making a food court later. First, we gotta get them some things to do, so it's not just a regular old park. It's an actual amusement park. Okay. So it's called the High Flyer, I think. High Flyer. With the same music so that it's not crazy dumb. Because even though it's really cool the amount of music that they have, because they didn't really have a ton, I feel like, in the first two, but it's really boring. Or not boring, it's really obnoxious when you have multiple that kind of fights for what you're listening to. So we won't worry about that. And then we'll throw in a few trees. Let's throw in some medium oaks, I think. Kind of go behind the ride here. Along the side of the queue. Like that. Then can we find the bush? Let's do some yellow bushes now instead of green ones. Or even better yet, let's do these red ones because they look nice. Then I think once we kind of make this little area in front of the chair swing, I think we might call it there. Here we go. Got our red bushes. They don't look very red, but I guess we'll just have to believe that they are red. I really wish they had more flower options though, because I feel like they don't have a ton of flowers by any means. Alright, then we throw our flowers down in like that. Should we grab our lights so that it's not dark when it's nighttime? And we also grab a wooden bench, you know, so they can sit along here if they want. And then the only thing that I can think of is I want to change the color of the key really fast. Alright, there we go. So this is the park that we have so far, guys. Oh, that got really loud. I should not have zoomed in that far. But this is our park so far. You know, let's end off the video by doing something very important. Let us name our park. Sandbox is a stupid name. I'm thinking of calling it Arbor Heights. So we have a ton of trees and stuff. Probably spelling that wrong, but that's what our park's name's gonna be. But I want to thank you all for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to leave a like and comments in the comment section about maybe things you want to see different about this series. Maybe requests for how the park should end up looking like. Maybe there's like different themed areas, stuff like that. Also, remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you guys don't miss out on any future episodes. And I will see you all in the next one.